Today we're going to be looking at this HCALORY toolbox diesel heater. This is like for camping situations, and in my situation I'm going to use it to actually heat my garage. I was given this product in order to do this product review. My review and my opinions of this product are my own. So what you have inside your box, you have your nice toolbox heater. It comes with a power adapter. It does need a voltage to turn the heater on. If you don't want to use a power adapter, it comes with an additional adapter that plugs into the heater, and you can connect these two leads right here to a battery. You got a hot and a negative, and that will power this right here just fine. You have your tube, your outlet tube. You have your directional vent that goes on your outlet tube. You have your exhaust pipe and your muffler. Comes with clamps to keep everything nice and secure. And then it comes with an extra piece of wire. It's got connectors on each end. And what that is for if you have this outside your tent, if you're in a camping situation and you want to have your control panel on the inside with you, you simply connect that wire and extend your lead to your control wire so you can have your control box inside your tent while your heater is on the outside. Very, very nice thought out setup. Inside the heater itself, you have your tank, you have your heater, you have your fuel pump right here. It will take in air from this side. It will blow hot air out this side. It will exhaust the harmful gases out of this vent down here. So how I plan on using this heater is to heat my garage. I have laid on this cold concrete in the wintertime, 25 degrees in here with the garage door shut, no heat coming in from anywhere. I'm going to utilize this box right here to heat my garage. It's a 20 by 24 garage with 10-foot ceilings. I've done the math on it, and I believe it will heat this garage good enough because my garage doors are insulated and all of my walls here are insulated. So I believe this right here will do just fine. Today it's 74 degrees in here. I'm going to connect this, I'm going to shut my garage door, and I'm going to see how fast I can make the temperature climb inside my garage today. It's fall right now, it's good camping weather. The nights are cold, the daytime temperatures are getting really, really nice. So this right now is a good time for me to utilize this heater right here. And as I'm working on my vehicles on later into winter when it gets really cold, it's going to keep my garage warm. So let me get this connected, let me get it filled up with fuel, and we'll try it out and we'll see exactly how well it does work. All right, I'm going to connect my plumbing. I'm not going to clamp it right now because what I'm going to do for demonstration purposes, this right here will be secure enough. There's that. I put my muffler on my tube, and then you connect your exhaust pipe right there. And then I'm going to plug in my power adapter. And now I'm going to go set it up under the garage door, let this come to the inside, and I'm going to see how hot we can get it in here in 30 minutes. So the temperature is showing to be 72 right now. Over here you can see I've got my pipe coming in up under my door, blowing in some good hot air. And I'm going to see how long it takes this to get my garage up to 80 degrees, or I'm going to wait for 30 minutes and see how hot it gets. My garage it's a good sized garage. I'm going to go through the house and go outside and show you what I've done on the outside. So I'm on the outside of my garage right now. You can hear the exhaust coming out, pipes going in under the door. I have this on HH10, that's the highest setting. It will go down to 1, it goes 1 through 10. And I'm going to give it 30 minutes and I'm going to see how hot the garage is after 30 minutes. All right, it's been 25 minutes. So it is 79.5. Let's count that 80 degrees. Feels warm in here. It's warmer than it is outside. And I've got a big air gap under my door. I can get some items and lay against that to hold the air in this room, and it will heat this room even better. I'm gonna get this turned off now, and I'm gonna raise this garage door. All right, to turn this off, you just long press the power button, and it's off. Don't unplug it yet. We're gonna let it run through its cool down cycle, and once it cools down, then it will shut fully off and stop the fan from blowing. Honestly, in my situation, this being in the garage, I could probably run this pipe to the outside of the garage door and have my entire unit sitting on the inside, because all this unit does sucks air in from this side, blows it out this side. So this is actually the only thing I need outside the door. And what that would do, I would be recirculating like a unit in the house. The warm air that I'm blowing into the garage would be going back into this unit, and it wouldn't be having to take the outside cold air and heat it up. So when I use it this winter, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably set the whole box on the inside of the garage, put the exhaust pipe outside the garage door. I will use my clamps in that situation to make sure I don't get any carbon monoxide in my garage, and that way it's going to heat the garage probably twice as fast as it did today. Well, the heater met my expectations, just like I thought it would, and I think the way I'm going to do it this winter is, like I mentioned a while ago, I'll put the entire box inside the garage door, and I will put the exhaust only outside the garage door. That way I'll be sucking in air that's warm from this side and blowing out even hotter air on this side. I just think that's a better way to use it. In a tent, it doesn't even matter because the tent is so small. I'm heating a big room right here, and in 30 minutes, it made quite a bit of difference, and I was really impressed with that. This thing has like a constant temperature mode. You can set it to like 80 degrees, and it will try to keep the temperature at 80 degrees. This right here will be your thermostat, so wherever you have this at, it's where the temperature reading will be coming from. I just had it on the high setting a while ago. When you set it on high, it just runs on high until it runs out of fuel. So I put, I don't know, right at a gallon of fuel in this right here, diesel fuel, and it had room for a little bit more. So this thing right here is going to be very efficient from what I hear on the fuel. I didn't run it long enough to watch the fuel level drop at all. This thing would, from what I have heard, it will go on low for like 35 hours. That's a long time. And high was like 13 hours. Very good product, very well made product. This handle right here is made out of plastic, but it's a premium heavy duty plastic. Everything else is metal construction. I just really enjoy knowing that I'm gonna be able to heat my garage this winter when I'm working on vehicles and it's cold outside, and I don't have to put so many clothes on to lay on this cold, cold concrete. If you're looking for a nice diesel heater, I suggest you take a look at this one right here. Very small, compact size, does the job. It takes in cold air and it puts out hot air. That's the whole purpose of it, and it does that, and it does it well. Check it out. I love it, and I believe you will too.